Hello, Pisces. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the week of September 23rd to the 30th of 2019. Welcome if you are new. Welcome back to those of you who have been with me from the very beginning, to those of you who come to me for month-to-month readings, and especially to those of you who have donated to keep this channel up and running. Thank you so very much. Okay, so I'm starting out with the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to be doing my own Celtic spread version. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. Pisces, please. All right, so in the center of the Celtic spread, we have the getting to know each other energy. Okay, so today, going into the next few days, Spirit is saying now is a time to reveal your innermost self. Okay, the love you have deep within. Allow for a bond to deepen. So this is if you're in a current partnership, and if you're single and have met someone, get to know that person a little while longer. Okay, in your thoughts position, we have a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, who is stuck. Okay, I think they're overthinking a connection at this point in time. And this Pisces has indeed lost control of their thoughts or what they are planning in their own personal journey this week. So in the foundation, Spirit is saying, go ahead, Pisces. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love. Love is about patience and kindness. Allow your bond to deepen with whomever you are thinking of at this time, and take back control of your mind, your thoughts, your actions, your reactions this week. This Pisces that I'm reading for during this general read had someone in the past who didn't see things from the same perspective. There was a need to get to know each other more so that that bond could deepen. And now, from the 24th to the 29th of September 2019, as this Pisces gets to know someone a little bit different, you may come to the realization that this person is different than what you had expected. This could be Spirit's way of saying, as you recognize that this person is so much different than you, Pisces, you are enjoying that connection. And Spirit's saying in your foundation, it's okay to love, okay? Even if you are still feeling stuck in the thoughts of an unhealthy connection tied to the past, ground yourself and keep an open mind as you move forward this week. For you have control over, Pisces, deciding, do I want to raise this connection to a higher level of commitment? So keep an open mind about what you want to create moving forward as you free yourself from something in the past, as you take back control of your life and open your heart up to not going backwards like the horse, but to instead flying forward like this little angel. So in the Spirit's advice or assistance position of the Celtic spread, Spirit is going to give you the energy of optimism this week, Pisces. Know that positive thinking and faith in Spirit will help to bring more romance into your life this week, as you have, for some of you, completely freed yourself from a situation whereby maybe the love didn't come back or someone didn't see the connection in the same way. In your hopes and fears position, Spirit's advice is to definitely hope that you can work on a partnership. So if you're with someone, continue to deepen that bond, continue to give that relationship a chance, and know that it is safe to love. It's safe to come together and to build upon a connection with another this week. Holy mackerel. So in the outcome position, representing the end of the week going into the weekend, we could have someone traveling alone or with another, moving into the direction of some form of maybe celebration, giving a relationship a chance, keeping an open mind. So in a 3-card summary here to my left with the same romance angel deck, the advice here from today, the 23rd, into around the 26th or 27th, Spirit saying, we have heard your prayers about a relationship. Divine timing is now at work. That means your angels, your spirit guides, those whom have passed before you, are helping to guide you into the highest, best path in the area of love. So for some Pisces, there may have been a playful connection in the past, but there were signs that were cautioning you. You may have met someone through a group of people, or were in connection with a friend or old friends, and you thought that maybe a situation was the romance of a lifetime. But now we have a Pisces who is releasing and healing from the past. It's like they still want to make an effort, but it's time to let go. There are concerns here for a Pisces regarding children or a situation whereby children may be involved, maybe for some a situation regarding your childhood. Either way, everything is going to happen as it should. So the advice here is to try and not control any of this and to just allow things to unfold as they are meant to this week. Come closer to someone who really loves you and speak your truth about what you want moving forward. Maybe someone's going to speak their truth to you. There's a lot of forgiveness going on with the healing family issues here for this Pisces. They are now able to forgive and release either their parents, friends, people tied to their past. And now you can extend your lighthearted energies. You can flirt and have fun, but as you make romantic gestures, I feel like we have a Pisces here who has been through a lesson of unrequited love, right? And now Spirit's saying it's okay to open your heart up, but to make sure you're always loving yourself first. So as you cut away from people who aren't worthy of being in your path, know that this process is going to help to bring you self-respect, greater self-respect. Of course, when we have greater self-respect and confidence in ourselves, that is the light by which people from the past are drawn back to. So we have a Pisces that's going to be very attractive this week because they're really enjoying what they're working on in their own personal journey. They may be thinking about reconciliation, but Spirit's advice is saying, trust and have faith that there was someone who wasn't being completely honest, but that now you can focus on your finances, your foundation. I feel like with a new love, there could be a Pisces who is renewing a love that they've been in, maybe for a period of time. They're getting to know each other deeper. There could be a new person, if you're single, Pisces, by the weekend that's going to come in as you are focusing on finances and career, as you are focusing on hobbies, gifts, talents, or skills, as you are maybe attending a class in your community or at a university. A new person may stir your romantic feelings as you travel or move over the weekend. Wow. So for clarification, I'm going to be bringing in the Osha Zen Tarot, laying those cards in the same Celtic spread. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please provide this Pisces during this general reading with clearly defined messages regarding this week, the week of the 23rd to the 30th of September 2019. Yeah. So there is a bond that needs to deepen. And I almost feel like it's Pisces that's holding back with the Two of Swords. There's like schizophrenia energies. What should I do to deepen this bond? And what if I fail in some way? There's a lot of focus in the thoughts position here for this Pisces. They're clinging to their money. They're clinging to their finances. They're clinging to worries and fears in the area of money for some. And Spirit's saying, free yourself from these worries and concerns this week. Take back control over your life. get to know new people, get involved in new things, like a class in your community or at a university. For love is about patience and kindness. So open up who you truly are to others this week. Be careful, because you may be hoping to open your heart to someone tied to your past in the next 3-4 days from watching this video. You could be thinking, like this author describes, a young teenager thinking about a prince on a white horse, wanting to open your heart to love with maybe someone who's closed off emotionally, spiritually, financially. So we have a Pisces who may be thinking about someone who's closed off, and they're thinking as well about freeing themselves because they're starting to feel stuck or trapped. It's safe to open yourself up to people tied to your past, new dreams, goals, and intentions this week, Pisces. For you have learned through a connection in the past that didn't see things from the same perspective when it comes to this partnership. And now you are recognizing what you have learned. Now you are receiving, or you have recently received, a lot of attention and recognition, whether it has to do with a home business, career, finance, money. There has been success, and now there's a need to get clear about how you're going to free yourself from feeling trapped and stuck some way this week, Pisces. So by the 27th to the 29th, we do have Spirit advising that this Pisces keep an open mind. For you're going to be sitting in the nothingness energies for a period of time. This is where we sit before we start a new journey. This is where we sit when we have ended a journey. So we have some time to reflect, some time to observe, some time to plan. So it is a time to plan how you're going to move forward in and with connection to others with an open heart, and talk about maybe some form of indecision you're having in the relationship sector. Interesting. Well, they're saying you have control, Pisces, over your love life, over raising your commitment to a higher level. Is this what you want to do? Or is this not? Sit and think about what your soulmate would look like if you're single. Okay, you have control over stepping into a position of great abundance, prosperity, joy, loving and caring for your family. You may be thinking about raising a commitment to a higher level in connection to just a very feminine, motherly, caring energy. A person you know who maybe owns her own business or is in a leadership position. We have a Pisces that wants to come into closer connection, communication, that are being guided to deepen this bond. But there's indecision, there's fear, and there's feeling stuck here. So Spirit's saying, remain optimistic. Keep your thoughts positive this week. For by the weekend, Spirit is going to help you to receive clarity, to receive communication signs, messages through your intuition. Remain optimistic and keep an open mind when it comes to someone who's closed off here this week. By the end of the weekend, a week going into the weekend in your hopes and fears position, we have a Pisces who may be thinking about a new partnership, about sitting in the existence of the magician energies and contemplating what you want to create next, hoping you can give birth to either a stronger partnership if you're in one now, or a new partnership if you are single. Keep an open mind. Don't lose yourself in the energies of what was. In the outcome position, we do have a Pisces who's wanting to travel or move forward with another, or to visit with another. Someone may come towards you by the weekend, Pisces. We have the 10 of Wands. So we have suppression. We have this feeling of being tied up in knots and needing to get passionate about a new direction. Where do you want to go next? What do you want to manifest next? Give thanks to Spirit for how far you have come, Pisces, and get clear about what you want to put your energy into. Is it somebody you're with? Is it somebody new if you're single? So in a 3-card spread to my left, we have a Pisces who's receiving the Chariot energies as a major arcana. I don't know if you're dealing with like a Cancer energy or they have Cancer in their chart, but this is Spirit's assistance with this major arcana that is saying if you choose new directions, you'll be able to burn away from this unhappy past and step through towards greater success in your life. Yeah, there's some form of fantasy and illusion here regarding the past. This Pisces has been clinging to something in the past, and this author says when we cling to the past, we become a blockhead. When we project a person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment to be much different than what it truly is, we have been clinging to some form of fantasy or illusion. So it's time to really get to the truth of what is it you want to create now? What is it you want to celebrate? Maybe you'll be hearing news this week of someone who also has Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio in their chart. And you're going to be able to celebrate the fact that there's a strong connection here and that there is a reason to celebrate when it comes to home, business, maybe even a family matter. Something has grown in the area of finances and abundance. And you're starting to shine like the sun. You're starting to recognize how far you have come this week, especially in the area of money, creativity, finances, and career. Now, for some Pisces, it could be that the indecision has to do with an ending. Should I bring a connection to an ending? For I'm going through a very spiritual transformation. And I'm recognizing that both people with the 5 of Wands need to give 100% in order for this connection to work. So your advice throughout the week, Pisces, is to really just give thanks to the ordinary day-to-day. Ground yourself by focusing on gardening, photography, pottery, poetry, whatever it is, oil painting. Know that as you take solid steps towards what fulfills you day-to-day, a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, you will indeed be able to go through a healing process. Okay, they're sending in the major arcana, the Temperance Angel, who's going to help you to heal as you set new goals and intentions, as you put your passionate energy into making your life like a well-oiled machine. Okay, setting goals and meeting goals and just finding that you're very passionate about your day-to-day life, hoping, wishing, and praying that this frustrating situation when it comes to money in some way, that Spirit with the major arcana, the Star, is going to help you to make new wishes come true. So maybe if you're looking for a leadership position or you're waiting on some form of lump sum of money, you guys could definitely be receiving what you've been waiting for as a gift from the universe when it comes to abundance, when it comes to a leadership position, when it comes to being there for your family, your friends, whomever. We have the Devil energy, somebody who may be acting like a lion in sheep's clothing, someone who maybe is a mother figure, a wife figure, someone who is trying to give birth to goodness knows what here. Wow, Pisces, I feel like you're being given the King of Swords energies to speak your truth very clearly and decisively, not being afraid to cut away from who and or what makes you feel unhappy. That could be what this is with the Tower, a sudden realization that we need this bond to deepen, for I'm feeling the schizophrenia energies of indecision. But you have the Thunderbolt energies this week to ground yourself in the midst of some form of chaos, to bring something full circle so that you can step into the happily ever after energies. Yeah, there are messed up thoughts here, and Spirit's saying whatever you put your energy into, Spirit's going to help you to come manifest, especially in the area of money, finances, career. Let's So we do have self-destructive energies and an experience. Connecting passionately to another. Maybe someone around you is carrying self-destructive energy. There's like guilt and heartache here. Now, by the weekend, Spirit's saying, remain patient. As you patiently plan success in the future, Spirit's going to help you with the 9 of Cups energies to make your wishes come true. But it's going to take a little time, right? You need to ground yourself. You need to plan. You need to reflect on what it was that made you feel the energies of sorrow, unable to sleep at night, sitting in the aloneness, recognizing your truth. That you've been dealing with some form of heartache, maybe regarding someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but Spirit's given you these magical tears to cleanse your path and to start planning a new path. Get excited about being this father figure, this grandfather figure, this boss, this leader for others. Go excitedly towards helping and giving to others. Do it slowly though, because you've got of course I locked myself up. Anyway, with the new vision energies, this is about looking at things from every perspective before making a decision. Hanged man energies, a decision regarding others, giving to others, working with others, because this Pisces is feeling exhausted in the area of a passionate or home situation regarding the Queen of Swords. Someone who may have Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in their chart. Well, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, especially over the weekend, Pisces, because the High Priestess is going to bring you a truth that's going to help you to have a breakthrough, to recognize through small communications of kindness with another that you have mastered the journey. You can now let go and go on a new adventure. But it's going to be a stressful situation. You're going to have to go through some form of rebirth. Recognize what it is that got you tied up in knots and how you can manifest something new that will free you to enjoy your life once again. That will free you to engage with others. Remain optimistic. For some of you may be dealing again with another water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You may be contemplating a partnership with someone she has nice surroundings, she's a leader, a mother figure, caring, loving, giving, but there's fear here about someone being closed off. So if you'd like to know more about what this is, if this is resonating for you and you want Spirit's advice on how to come out of indecision, I can help guide you with that. Just email me for a personal reading at josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my prices will be listed in the box below. Oh my goodness. All right, so I am still offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. All right. We're closing with one card from the Heal Yourself deck by Ina Segal, Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels for the week of September 23rd. Yeah. So this Pisces feels like they are at a loss of control, that they are trapped or stuck in a situation. But what they need to realize, like these energies will provide for this feminine here, is that she can get up and walk everybody to the door. She can close that door and decide who is in my highest best good. Who am I going to allow into my path and who I am not? It's not a time to blame others, but to create change within yourself. If you've been wanting to connect with your family, your tribe, your peeps, then go out and connect and spend time with them. There's been a lesson here for someone who's been trying to seek approval in some way. And Spirit's saying, we're going to give you the strength by the end of the week to let go of a situation that has served its purpose. Yes, you'll know by the weekend if you're feeling rejected, that now is the time to use those energies of rejection and to turn them into motivation. As you focus on hobbies, gifts, talents, skills, new ideas, reconnecting with family, your tribe, your peeps, that you're going to have the strength to be able to say what you mean, to stand up for yourself. to make the right decisions, to recognize good in yourself and good in others. But this process is guiding some Pisces to recognize their soul purpose. What were you sent to this earth to be remembered for? What is your reason for being here? It's a time of kindness and warmth, and to have faith that everything will work out. You're just being nudged to stand in your conviction and decide where and what are you supposed to be doing next in your life. What is it you're being guided to do by Spirit? Again, I can help for Spirit to bring you that clarity, to free yourself from this indecision, to travel or move to the engagement or connection with others, as you keep an open mind and remain receptive and positive, understanding that you are not stuck or trapped, that you are the boss of your path, and you get to say how you want to live your life. All right, so again, should these messages have resonated and you'd like more information, feel free to email me at josiek42@gmail.com. Thank you again to those of you who have come to me for month-to-month readings, and to those of you who have donated to keep this channel up and running. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Take care.